what races would one expect to see in the Rangers?
So you have to ask yourself, what races are there in fantasy literature?
Mm-hmm.
And we touched on elves, and of the elven kind, there are various races of elves, and they've basically all branched off from a similar beginning, and we made that part of our background mythology.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's high elves and dark elves and wood elves, and then do we want to see dwarves and halflings? And I think that our focus is going to be on the dark elves and the wood elves at this point, interacting with the Rangers in the area that we're in. However, that's to say that there's not a high elf city off in some far reach island where they're doing their high elf things, and they live beyond the squabbling humans.
Yeah.
And what you consider to be the earthy or dirty wood elves.
But then you hear dark elves and you think D&D, Drist.
The Dungeons and Dragon Ranger, I really believe, and from everything I read, is built on the Aragorn character. So yeah. Aragorn and the Rangers of the North are really the archetype. However, historically, there are characters like Robin Hood. I spent the summer reading all of the Ranger's Apprentice books, so they loom large in my imagination as far as the Ranger stuff goes, with Will and Halt and Lillian and all of those guys, and those are really cool stories that explored a whole nother world of what Rangers could be. That's one of the things that draws me to this project and Rangers in general, is that they're sort of characters that live on the periphery. They're like the untethered ones that are like just at the edge of civilization, but at the same time sort of protect both nature and people. And I think that's a really cool thing.